Let's see if this thing's working. Let's hope. Let's hope this sounds okay too. Desktop audio, how loud is that?
I don't know if that was a good pop off or a bad
Maybe it
pop
was.
off.
Maybe it was like
Let's see.
ozone John.
I think it was a good pop off.
Listening to Jen Coleman
little fist bump.
I'm gonna imagine Ozone did something with Can, like, you know, they both get hit by Can, and then
shit,
Duck
that
Hunt
is-
is
that's
supposed
really
to have
loud.
the frame advantage, but like,
But he doesn't.
sometimes doesn't. So
Like,
they
Yeah, let's try that.
Because his frame data is
Let's
so
try
slow,
that.
even though he might have advantage, like,
They still lose.
he still lose.
Yeah. Like,
It's like, I got him, and then, like, yeah, Luigi Nair. Then you just die off the top.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I thought I was the one that was supposed to get the stuff. What is this, Vorce versus DMG?
Oh, just turn it on, leave it off. Anyway, send out this stuff. The announcements. I really need to, alright, I think we're good. I really need to figure out because I think Twitch comes with some sort of feature where I can just hit a button and, like, all my social media stuff just splurt it out saying that, like, hey, I'm doing the thing and you should watch the thing. Alright, what did I want to check? Right, I still need to pull up chat. Alright. Yo, sick, I can pull up a viewer list. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Okay. I think I got everything figured out then. Probably pause the stream. Flail your hands in the chat if something goes wrong. Hey, look, hi Tanner. Hi Triv. I don't know, what would you rather? I mean, Triv is more efficient because it's one syllable, but what do you prefer to be called? Alright. So I'm probably, so this is my set for, yeah, today for the most part I'm just seeing if I can figure out what I actually want to do versus Bayo at the ledge, because that's one of the biggest problems I have just in terms of understanding the matchup. And I don't know, maybe talk a little bit about the planking stuff, but I don't have the video pulled up, so if that doesn't work, I probably won't. It's not. I don't think it's really relevant. McLovin, nah. Get your Overwatch emotes out of here. You probably don't even know what a road maker is. Road widow is. Oh, but yeah, and then so for the most part today, I'm just gonna be looking at my set, my game 3 really versus Mysteric. I'll watch over the first 2 games quickly, but there's not too much to say about it. I feel because I feel like I have a decent grasp of Fox Sheik. Game 1 I remember was really frustrating just because Sheik Fox Sheik is a matchup where perfect pivoting is really really useful just because Sheik is such a short hop based character and Sheik is such a short hop based character that oh shoot, this is weird and choppy. I tried to use a new. Someone say Bayo at the ledge. Hi cells. I'm actually yeah. I was hoping you'd show up. Thanks. Hopefully you stick around, but we'll see. Yeah, trying to use a new video viewer thing, but I don't know if it's gonna explode on me. I hope not. It seems like it's being weird. Anyway, but yeah, Fox Sheik perfect. If you can't perfect pivot, it makes it so much harder. Just because I mean, just walking and up tilting in general is really good because you can react to a lot of what Sheik tries to do horizontally. when Sheik runs at you. So it's that sort of burst camping thing that I've talked about before. Where you just sit just outside of range where you can react to every like aggressive option. Uh, and so if you can perfect pivot in this matchup, it's even better because you're always sitting with your back to Sheik anyway. And then so when you actually when Sheik like starts getting too patient, you can just fly in a perfect pivot, especially if Sheik tries to just like empty hop out of range. Which, granted, I don't think there's much of a reason for Sheik to do that. Yeah. Did we always see the F smash? There's some point where I'm comboing mist and I pull off an F smash, and I specifically remember that like really pissed me off because I meant to like I don't know even what I would try to do dash attack. Yeah, I never attack anything. But yeah. If you guys want, I can go more in depth on this, but I don't know. I don't really feel like talking. The plan wasn't to talk about this today. One thing that a lot of the few Sheiks we do have in Indy, one thing that I notice a lot of them don't do versus Fox. Aside Truth Walker did this a lot, and that's where I know it from, is throwing out bouncing fish to like at kill percents, like as a hard read on. Granted, as a hard read on immediate side beat to the ledge, because that covers it really well. And not very. Yeah, I can slow this down, right? Oh shoot, yeah, I have so many new keyboard shortcuts I need to learn. I have frame advance here, which is great because now I don't have to wait for it to buffer. Then we can advance frames. I can jump short, back a little bit, jump forward a little bit. I wonder what it is to slow down. Probably should have figured out this out beforehand. Sorry. Hotkeys, slower, control brackets. Shoot. Now I don't know what normal speed is. No rate. Control equals. Okay. Oh shoot, that's minus. There we go. Equals. Okay, now I know rate. That's good. Oh, also another neat feature I added. Let's see if I can do this. Control Shift S. No, Control Shift A. Shoot, what did I set these as? Oh, sorry. Not keeping up with the chat. Miss Sheik lol. Switching off Bayo to Sheik in 2017, more like it. Geez, Triv, get your memes straight. Yeah. I don't know. Bayo, Diddy, Sheik, Diddy, Sheik, what is the, Diddy Sheik is like, slightly Sheik? No, I actually don't know. Okay, why is this not working? Do I have to reset the shortcuts? Oh my god. That's silly. Why didn't it save it? I'm sad. Let me just get this set up. Jeez, sorry. Cursor, Control Shift A. Clear screen, Control Shift X. Alright. Okay. So now I have it to remember that. Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let's see, does this work? Okay. Well. Okay, so this is what I added. Now I can write stuff. So I can circle Fox, point arrows. I'll do my best when using it to be a little bit more clear. Oh, right. Sorry, this is a little bit last minute stuff together. Anyway. Oh, geez, you guys are talking a lot. Wait, did he lose the matchups? Never mind, can't wait anymore. Oh, geez, keeping up with the chat is gonna be hard. Oh yeah, because now I have it on the stream, and so it's a little bit. Oh, I can just look over on my other laptop. How convenient. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually look at what you guys are saying a little bit better. All right. Hi, Jacob. That's your first name, right? Okay. Anyway, let's get through the rest of this. Also want to watch game 2 just because I can so I can feel good about myself. Like, I always get too, like, it probably, I don't know if it actually tilts me, but I don't like it whenever I get bodied in this matchup just because, like, I feel like I know what I'm doing. At least versus players near or slightly above my skill level. Yeah, we have a lot of outlets for shitposting here. Thanks for showing up, guys. I didn't expect a lot of people to actually tune in on a Thursday. Alright. That looked kind of cool. Shoot, I gotta use different things. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't get him with anything. Probably could have. Bear to shield, but that was sort of a rising bear, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Actually, not really. What did he do after? What did Miss do afterwards? Oh, immediately F tilted. Wait, what? Wait, what? How did both those attacks miss? How did both those attacks miss? This game's dumb. I think there's some point earlier also where like I barely dodged one of Miss Fair's. That downer looked sick, but I don't know. This isn't what I hear discussed. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I got missed with that twice this set. Oh, okay, yeah. Fox at the ledge, if he back airs, usually, like, I mean, it's a mix-up, of course, because Fox keeps back airing. If Fox keeps back airing. What? Yeah, if Fox keeps back airing, you don't want to jump, you want to, like, get up attack or something, but if he just stops all of a sudden F smashes, especially when your invincibility runs out, you sort of get screwed over, unless you're conscious enough to roll, but of course, if you roll while he's back airing, he just punishes your own lag, his back air has no lag. Yeah, this is VLC Media Player. Yeah, the problem cells with this is that there's no frame back. That's the one thing. If you have a good enough internet to use YouTube, you should because of going one frame back is just handy. Oh, bye spooks. Cells analysis coming soon. Yeah, what happened to those? Yeah, just look up VLC Media Player. It's the first thing that shows up. There's also, it's called a 4K video downloader. At least that's what Reddit recommended to me for downloading YouTube videos if that's what you want to, if it makes it easier to analyze. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, don't get F smashed at the ledge by Fox. It's difficult. Yeah, I held my shield stupidly long there. Look at this. Look at this. You just fair and dash dance around, and I was like, ah, don't grab me. That was weird. That downer was greedy. I'm sad. Yeah, there were a lot of weird F tilts when the person was shielding above me. They were all supposed to be backers. That was another thing that was just frustrating me this game. I was just glad he didn't switch. Well, I don't know. I'm glad he didn't switch game 2 because that just gave me a like. It just gave me a chance to like say like, wait, I actually know what I'm doing here, guys. Don't leave. Look at that angle. I could have downered there. Actually, shit. Okay, if someone misses a down smash punish on a mangle, I may very well be able to down air in this situation. And down air combos into. Fun fact: Fox's down air combos into literally every move in the game. Did I see the shield drop buffer tech? Yeah, I might look into that just because like buffering it might make it a little bit more consistent. And you're less like this. Well, actually, you might just be just as likely to spot dodge. You see the thing he does talk about though in terms of that video for shield drop buffering is you can't just take a step forward. And I guess buffering is faster because you do it immediately. I don't know. I'll look into it maybe. Probably. I should, but even just short hop back air, my shield pressure isn't that well. Like I don't execute very well in general, so I just need to keep practicing that first before I can actually move on to the more fancy stuff. What is this soon trademark? Anyway, yeah, I feel like let's see, when am I actually able to drop ledge here? Yeah, she's in lag this whole. I could have definitely down aired. Okay, lesson learned. Actually, I'm curious. If Sheik's down air smashes anything similar to Diddy's. Because Diddy's down smash is also what he uses to cover ledge stuff. Oh shoot, why am I saying chic? Sheiks. Ah, how do you spell it? Darn it, weird names. Down smash. Probably has way more lag considering it just sits there and break dances. Only 55 frames. Shoot. Jesus, I can't type. Accidentally typing FD with the subliminal message. Anyway, down smash for Diddy. Yeah, I could see if I could apply that to Diddy too. That'd be cool. Anyway, where's the thing? Hi, Shattuck. Just shield drop like you. Yeah, but like, I mean, I guess I only ever play you on Wi-Fi, so I don't know whether you actually can. But yeah, if you need anyone to go talk to you about how great shield dropping is, Shattuck is definitely the man. Shattuck, every tech is easy for you, okay? Not all of us spend 6 hours. Not all of us used to spend 6 hours a day labbing tech. Okay, chill. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I could do that. That'd be a cool thing. That was a beautiful bouncing fish. That was actually sick. I love this kind of bouncing fish. I like doing this in friendlies too, because it's just like you're just floating out there. Granted, here was a much more like educated guess because I was constantly shore hopping in place for it to happen. Oh wait, is it because I double jumped? Okay, this is a little bit slow, but it's probably good. Yeah, there it is. That was beautiful. Yeah, that is the one thing. Fox's back air isn't 100% safe just because if you have a very quick but unsafe burst option, like since it is so safe, Fox is like at least I guess I hope other Foxes do too, or else I'm like alone in being bad. But there's probably a habit there for hot backers. Safe things in general. If you have an unsafe thing to punish something safe, once they've established that they're going to throw it out a lot because it is so safe, you can throw in stuff like this bouncing fish to punish it. Granted, is this even safe on hit? Oh wait, yeah, I was at like 140. I still should. I mean, I never notice when you do because it doesn't really change much because Fox's back air is broken. Yeah, you're right, Cells. He would be. He would. No, Shattuck, you would do that, and then immediately after, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to word the joke, but I don't practice it, so whatever. Oh, we get it. You vape. Anyway, I make it back. And I don't tech again. I wonder what the problem is because I do try to tech whenever like something happens. Like usually, what it comes down to is I just hit the moment. I just hit the L button the moment I use the move, I think, maybe. That's why there's a lot of situations where someone hits me with something really late and then I awkwardly, or really early, and then I awkwardly buffer air dodge. But yeah, because like I think I hit L right when I started moving, not later, and that's why I got stage spiked. Something I gotta work on. My teching is not good. Look at Triv standing there gracefully in the background, wiping his mouth with and his nose. Let's see if he goes for a handshake. Oh, Pyros walks in the background. This turns around. Ryuga has headphones on and is saying things in the back that may or may not have been slightly annoying. I don't remember. Yeah, but back air is stupid safe on shield. Anyway. That's enough frames for a band to be more than once. Fuck you. No. Anyway, game 2. I'll speed through this one too. Went to Dreamland just because I'm just like I want to kill Sheik off the top. I wasn't really trusting myself to go. I didn't think I would have any opportunities to go for any sort of footstool setups versus mist. So, and yeah, low ceiling just in general is a little bit better. That nair was weird. I usually go for what was that? It might have been a flub. It might have been an accidental C stick nair maybe. I don't know. But here you see it much more. I feel like I executed a lot better. I feel like No, I probably shouldn't have gone for a fair there. That was unfortunate. Mistimed the grab. I need to grab more on punishing neutral get-ups just because I'm always going for like the smash attacks even when they're nowhere near kill percent, and that's just kind of bad. Is that unsafe on hit? No, it can't be otherwise. She's okay. That bear might have been. I probably could have just waited there and up tilted. Yeah, I just like perfect pivot up tilted. I guess that was just a really aggressive option from. What the heck? Why didn't I get hit again? Where are the hitboxes in this set? Anyway, yeah. Here it's a lot more. I don't really think you need to back air much versus Sheik, and I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I like it just versus other characters. Back air is really good, but versus Sheik because of fair, it's just like you can just wait and up tilt for the most part. Oh, look at that pivot F tilt. Pivot F tilt combos are sick. Like they get a reaction out of people like every time. Look at those. Look at those clean combos. And clean getting combo. Look at that up B. Ooh, that was the worst part afterwards is I saw it and then I missed the tech and it's just like I don't know. It looks like I got caught super off guard. You know, I don't react to tech and stuff. Like, that's the problem. I anticipate at the same timing every single time, and people never hit me at that timing much. Well, people sometimes do, but that's when I'm really close to the stage when I'll be. Everyone has pretty much the same reaction speed. It's just a matter of do you know what's coming. What's the Super Salem Bayo tech? Is this another one of those memes? Like, what's his name's? JJ's game breaking tech. What is this? Oh god, that was sad. I'm surprised that fair connected. Oh yeah, it sells another great thing about VLC media players. You can actually customize. Oh yeah, the hotkeys are a lot more customizable. Oh, I tried to down air. Yeah, that was greedy. Nair probably would have been a little bit better. Just because Nair. That's the one problem. I go for a lot of down airs in situations where we're going to trade, and that's just a bad idea because you don't want to go for trades with multi-hits. Because they'll end before the finisher. Yeah, I shouldn't be engaged there. That F smash, though. That was actually almost sick on this part. That was a really good. Well, it was probably, I don't know. But yeah. That's probably one of the most satisfying downers to land, though, is the one where they pressure your shield badly and then you just follow the downer and string it into something. That was a good delayed back air. And that was just unfortunate. And I think I F smash him soon. 3, 2, 1. Now he goes for the grab and boom, yeah. That was neutral get up. Neutral get up grab is. I don't think it's very good. Just because if someone once you start neutral get upping, people are gonna want to use the aggressive because you can't react to neutral get up, and they're gonna start trying to use the aggressive option, even if they're a little bit late to punish it, or they're at the very least just gonna go and put a little bit of safe space between them and then keep you at the corner. No one's gonna sit there and shield when they see you neutral get up. In fact, like even worst case scenario, I mean, like even if they really react to it really late, like they're probably gonna like roll behind you or something, which grab won't cover. I don't know. Neutral get up grab is meh, especially with Fox spamming bear at the ledge. Because bear is safe on shield, so even if you do shield it and you're like, oh, I'm gonna grab this, it's not gonna happen. Hey, Zivvy's here? What? Ness beats Mario 80-20. Sounds like a meme. Anyway, I think I two stuck in this game, which is kind of cool. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm not free. Don't care what you think. Oh, that didn't look pretty. There we go. What was that? I got bared there. I feel like I should know. Okay, I tried to. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, in my analysis for Deus, I talked about a lot. Maybe if I stop the sample stream from showing. Okay. Versus in my video analysis video for Deus, I mentioned a lot where like there's a lot of situations where like you just want to wait and see what your opponent does. Because when like just in general, if you're always committing to something, your opponent will catch on and just choose defensive options. and then it becomes much harder for you to actually read what they're going to do and then punish them, and then they just keep punishing you for being aggressive. So like in the corner, it's a little bit more difficult in the corner because at any point they could run in and you don't have the option to dash back, but you still don't want to run into like mindlessly into a wall. Granted, considering hi Zivy. Yeah, I don't think Ness is in this game anymore. I don't get nervous. I kind of do, but not really. I refuse to admit that I have any sort of like mentality issues. I'm perfect. Anyway, that down air was so greedy. I go for so many greedy down airs. The problem is when I'm not going for greedy down airs, I'm only using neutral get up and roll. I don't jump enough. That's the problem. That's everyone's problem. Jump from the ledge is stupid good. Okay, that is actually one thing on this stage. You can't I don't think you can auto cancel down airs. Which, granted, I don't think changes much because if someone's shielding on the platform, you're gonna go for back airs anyway. It does reduce your combo potential with down throw into platform tech chases a little bit because if they're forced to fall on the platform, they can't jump out. Like at low percents, if they have high enough percent to fall like on the platform at their down throw, they don't have enough time to jump out, and you can go for a dare follow up, which combos into everything, and auto cancels on battlefield. So that's pretty good. And then you can just react to the tech roll away, or tech roll in, whatever option you didn't cover. Downer on shield. Is it safe? Is it not? The world may never know. We did the math once, and it is safe, but for some reason it doesn't always work. But it did there, so we're good. How did I not lose the stock? Yeah, see, there we go. There's the tech. There's the tech everyone was expecting. Okay, let's see. Why did that one work and the other ones didn't? I don't know. Maybe it probably because I just did Miss kept burying me at the same. It was always the same situation. And eventually, I'm like, okay, that's the timing I'm supposed to do it at. Probably should have reacted one time earlier, just because it was entirely the same situation. I don't know. That was unfortunate. What do you mean bear's not safe? Yeah, I don't really think I need to be burying this matchup so much. I could have just walked a little way a little bit, or I guess walked a little bit closer actually, and just turn. Perfect pivot in probably would have been the option. Just because if she tries to do anything, yeah, right now perfect pivot in. Perfect pivot in and up tilt. If she tries to do anything, jumping back on stage, you stuff it. I mean, I stuff it with up tilt, and then Sheik's forced to grab ledge in that situation if he doesn't want to get hit, and so then that's plenty enough time lag to react on the ledge coverage. I bear too much. Oh, hi, Teddy. The way I move my body during games where the voice emotes. Yeah, we need some. I think some pretty. Well, I don't know. I have some footage of dumb faces. It's. I guess you're right. If I'm not performing technically, okay, I guess that is probably the one of my most significant problems in terms of mentality. If I'm not performing like well enough for myself technically, then I sort of get screwed up because I'm just like crap. I'm very bad at because then all I'm thinking about is what I don't have rather than just like reassessing the matchup with the tools that I do. Also, I feel like in the past I did play a little bit scared versus. Oh, you're talking about the one time, yeah, right? We did play last hit. Granted, you said you were having a spaghetti day, so I don't know. And it's Fox Bowser. It's volatile AF because it's just like first person to get a hit and capitalize properly wins. Walking against Sheik, yeah. Sheik, what's Sheik's run speed in comparison? Because like you really like versus someone like Little Mac and Falcon, you can't do that burst range camping. Oh, it might just be because Fox is faster than Sheik. You can't do the burst range camping versus Sheik. I mean, versus Little Mac and Falcon because it's so big the range before you can react that like you give up so much space trying to stay safe. So most of it just comes to like actually putting out hitboxes to wall them out. At least Falcon. Little Mac's a matchup that I'm not too well versed in still. Yeah, that's another I guess flaw in my mentality. When I play Little Max, I just get in my own head. Run speeds. Run speeds! Airspeed, dash length. Where is it? Jab locks, jumps, reflectors, rolls, run speed. I guess I just want to look for dash, maybe, yeah, because run speed really doesn't matter. I don't know. How fast are people's dashes? Fox is 4, Sheik is 8. That's weird. I guess Sheik doesn't really have very many good grounded options out of dash, aside from dash attack, which really isn't safe, and you don't get much off of it, so that's why Sheiks don't tend not to go for it. High pace. I have a spaghetti tournament like every tournament. Get good at not. I mean, if every tournament is spaghetti, then no tournaments are spaghetti. So I don't think I'm a spaghetti. I don't know. You probably figured it out though, because you seem to not have been nearly as stressed the last times, or at least you haven't talked about it. I can shoot versus every. You gently float towards Sheik. Yeah, you're not wrong. Wait, does Mewtwo ever actually take a step? I don't know. You chat. I mean, I'd be down. I don't know, Drake. If I don't know, Drake. Are you down to practice on Saturday? We'll see. Yeah. Good luck on those pace. I have sort of finals this week. Not really, not like the technical official finals, but like the tests that matter are all this week. So I've taken 4 tests. I got the rightest answers on the block, but I didn't finish a single one of them. You have a Wi-Fi tournament. Wi-Fi. Using Wi-Fi in 2017. Yeah, I guess running and needling is a thing. But when do needles come out? Well, it's like frame 10 or something. It's not fast. Needle Storm, full charge. Oh, if it's not... Oh, wait, okay. Oh, frame 5. Okay, that's actually pretty good. But, again, Needle Storm isn't safe, because if you're running at your opponent and then using it, you're closing the distance between them, you're making it easier to punish. So at the range where Fox is camping... Here, let me see if I can pull it up. See if we can find a situation where it's relevant. Full screen. Yo, can I hit F to go full screen? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Do I straight up win off of this punish? Dude, that'd be sick. I think I do. Never mind. Here's the up smash. Look at that. The most satisfying up smash of the game. Your neutral get-ups aren't safe. Anyway, at least you're gonna find the right spacing. Let's go back a little bit. Maybe somewhere right here. Unless I get a hit off of this. Jab down tilt is actually sick. If I was on the ground here, jeez, let me find it. Where is it? Bouncing fish, and then here we have it. Yeah, here's sort of the spacing. If she tries to dash forward and needle, even if I like, you can't use specials in the initial dash, so I'd be able to. So that's 11, I think, is Sheik's initial dash plus 5 is 16 frames. So in games like 5 frames of like system lag or something, so it's like technically 20, but okay, you might actually not be able to react to that. It is hella unsafe though, because Fox does anything that isn't standing still. Okay, no, if he up tilts, if he reacts to you running in up tilts, he beats you. Granted, if you stay at an up tilt range, then maybe not. If he shields when you start moving at him, he beats you. Because it's not, the up tilt doesn't guarantee stuff everything, but it's for the most part a mix up between up tilt and shield. So shield still covers that. Okay, dash needles is definitely an option, but shield still deals with that. Needle fidgeting. Oh. Right. Does anyone actually do that though? Or is that just a Beefy, because Beefy Smash Dudes, I think, made a video about that, right? But the question is, did anyone actually do that? Probably, actually. Yeah, we'll see, Shattuck. That's no winner's mentality, Jacob. Or Everence. I don't know. What would you rather me call you? They're both... Everence is 2 syllables if you say it fast, and Jacob is also 2. 45 minutes. Oh wait, are you gonna be up here already on Saturday? Sick. If that's the case. Yeah. But again, the thing is, I don't fully understand the interaction, but there's definitely a spacing where you can react to people. There is definitely a spacing that is roughly about this size where you can react to people moving at you and straight just up tilt them. Okay, no. If Sheik walks forward, yeah. Walk maybe might not be fast enough. And perfect pivot might not reach far enough at the spacing at the sort of spacing, but the reason why it works is because Sheik, I think, jumps forward. And with a jump, you can react before Sheik gets into fair range and just stuff it with an up tilt immediately. Also, when Sheik like tries to fair your shield and retreat, you can do perfect pivot up tilt. Sometimes. Wait, can you fidget out of dash though? Can you? Because you can't use neutral. You can't use. I don't maybe side B, but I don't think you can use any other specials out of dash unless you jump. I don't know. Is that a thing? Jump needle, like jump shine to melee. You can charge needle out of dash. Okay. I don't. I don't know. Well, actually, let's see. Does the wiki have anything to say about that? Dash smash 4. Alternatively, we could just ask the discords. Initial dash. Following actions can be used. Okay, this might not be up to date, actually. I don't know what game is time about. I don't know if this will be. Yeah, no, I don't know if that's up to date. We could ask the the Sheik Discord. So I'm curious. Where it at? Oh geez. Can you actually guys even see that? Yes, we will. You guys should invite me to your Smash Fest. All right, fine. I'll trust you on that. Because last time Jen Cole asked you about the shield damage thing, you were wrong. Shield damage translating into shield stun, because it does. Anyway. So yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I'll have to see once I start encountering Sheiks to actually do that, what the game plan is. Versus Sheiks that don't, though, yeah, up till is pretty darn free. Anyway. We got it to the end of this match, right? I think we did. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at that. And it's not the sour spot's the worst one. Just it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look how long Fox is frozen. That was like 10 frames or something like that. Anyway, okay. Now we can actually start talking about the real character. Sorry. I never said fidgeting wasn't realistic. It's just that no one at my level does it, so. Yeah. What are we talking about? Fidgeting, instant pop gun out of dash is faster than stopping to down tilt though. Maybe. I don't know the frame data on exactly running and stopping. Probably. Yeah, Wayne Jenkel, top tier commentators. Although Jenkel was telling me to shine at some points in this set, and I'm just like, you've never played Fox Bayo. Don't do that. This ain't Fox Luigi. Sorry, did I say Jenkel? I meant Wayne said that. Jenkel called him Joseph and made your couple. It's the legend Joseph Murphy. Anyway. 14 frames. Alright, thanks, Everins. Is that... When does the initial... Diddy's initial dash is probably like one of those frame 11 ones like everyone else, maybe. Where it at? Dash length, there we go. Control find Diddy Kang. Okay, he's not there yet, so he's in everyone else, 11. So that saves 3, well, okay. Well, I mean, not talking about frame save, just 3 more frames extra. Okay. Anyway. Bayonetta. That's also something you can yell. Now Ray, you standing, look at him. He's just like, damn, that was a sick up smash. What a god. We got Dace in the background with the nice. Is that an Adidas logo? I feel like it is. There's like weird things that have like that, but I've seen like with a different brand name written on it. I don't know. Shout out to the Germany jersey. Always bring good luck. A lot of jerseys tend to bring good luck. Anyway. Hey, look at Bemser. Hey, look, camera. Oh yeah, this is me looking at my notes. If you don't already, people take notes and then read over them before you play matchup because you don't want to forget silly stuff and then beat yourself up later and you're like, crap, I'm dumb. Alright. This is funny. This goes to drink water. I'm just like, is that a fist for a fist bump? Oh, we gotta use the pen at some point. Hold up. Wait, I gotta get this right. So, wait, crap. I gotta get this perfect. Okay, frame advance. Oh, dude, I had the hard read. I knew that was gonna be fist bump because see, look, you got. I knew that Miss Hand was gonna be like this right here. Oh, geez, that's so terrible. Because like, if you see my eyes, they were actually looking up into the sky. So like, this that followed. Shoot. Oh crap. It's gonna take a while to get used to. This that followed. Hard ass read. Anyway. Getting the jacket off for the real analysis. So a lot of that with camping outside of burst range also applies to Bayo too, because Bayo has a lot of, well, at least back air is okay at a short hop, and then fair is pretty good for shield pressure. But the thing that Bayo suffers more from is that Bayo's burst options are trash. You can't, if you have some distance, you can react to oh shoot, I can adjust volume, okay. If you have some distance, you can pretty much always react to dash attack and what's it called? Side B. Of course, yeah, so you can, if Bayo doesn't ever like walk forward and put herself in unsafe range, then you can essentially camp there and wait for Bayo to do something stupid. Where is it? Heel slide, hit 1. First actionable frame 78. Comes out frame 20. Yeah, and then dash attack, I think it's frame 15. Where it at? Yeah, frame 15. So dash attack might be a little bit harder to react to. Yeah, I definitely remember. I definitely recall times of getting dash attack and not being ready to shield. So yeah, you have to space a little bit further for dash attack, but again, Bayo's burst options are not good. Okay. I'll do my best to keep up with the chat. Oh, cells left. Anyway. So, what was that down air? So down air is alright in this matchup if you can actually get it. Because Bayo, well, actually, no, okay, now that sounds dumb. Bayo has a lot of anti-airs and witch twists and up tilt, but at the same time, if Bayo tries to bear, you can straight up stuff it out. I don't know, because, like, Larry Lur goes for it. I actually have no clue why you go for Dare in this matchup. Because Larry Lur goes for it, but, like, unless there's, like, some angle you can land, you can position yourself in where you're close enough to land on, to hit them with the aerial downer so you can footstool afterwards, but not get hit by the up B. But I don't know. Let's pull up hitboxes. I forgot to get those. Hitbox Bayonetta. Of course, these are post-patch. I mean, these are pre-patch, I think, but close enough. Where's Witch Twist? Witch Twist. There it is. There it at. Where are the buttons? Fam, where are the buttons? There they are. Yeah. I mean, you have that. Fox hot boxes. Boxes. Smash 4. Where's down here? For anyone who's never seen down here's hitbox, last hit down here's hitbox. Please be ready for a shock. That's fine. That's fine. And then, bam. Okay. You know that might actually be able to. You might actually be able to position at a spacing that where that won't work. So it might be similar to. Of course, then Bayo alternatively can just up tilt, which I'm pretty sure up tilt should cover every option if you time it right. I mean, it's not every option. We should cover that angle if you time it right. Where is it? Alternatively, just dash forward and up B, but of course, if Fox then full hops in place or full hops and drift back, you get punished because up air. Well, they can't really react to up B. Where is it? Up tilt. Okay. So assuming Bayo's hand and gun here is still a hurt box, actually, Bayo may have no way of without moving forward. Bayo doesn't really have much of a way to. Yeah, assuming you can position yourself at the right angle, like sort of. Oh yeah, now I can use the pen. If you can get yourself control. Well, actually, let's see if I can make the dot size a little bit smaller because it is a little bit big. Let's use that. Okay, Control Shift S. If you can like, Fox can like come right here with his foot and like boom, this hitbox. Okay, that's not quite the right size, but like, do you have Fox? No, I don't know. Hitbox is probably about this big, maybe a little bit bigger. So if you can get that, if you can come in from that angle, I guess that's why down air might work well. It's just a blind spot in Bayo's stuff. I gave you a warning. Okay, granted, I didn't give you much time to react and pause the video. I did warn you. Anyway, so yeah, I guess if I can position it right, then it works. Where's the spacing? Yeah. Because, like, at the spacing where I can just barely get it with a full drift. Because then Bayo has to walk forward to do something, and if I just stay in place, Bayo probably doesn't make it in time. Also, this was sad. There are so many points in this match where we were both so close to hitting each other, but no one actually connected. Okay, that roll could have been punished. I was scared. I don't know if it was a witch time, I think. Yeah, I think grab was the right follow-up in this situation. Just a sec. Jeez, Mom, why you gonna interrupt my stream? Anyway. Yeah, I could have punished that roll. I wonder how slow Bayo's roll is, because Bayo has a pretty darn mediocre roll. If I recall. Yeah. 38 frames, Jesus. I'm bad then. I was scared. Bayo's scary. Bayo's scary to fight in close quarters, because you're like, ah, don't up B me. But yeah, this... I'm surprised Mist didn't do anything, but grab was definitely the right follow-up here at low percent. Okay, here's the big question. What to do when Bayo is... Okay, that's not entirely right now. Bayo didn't exactly get to ledge there, but... This sort of gets the right idea. I'll just pause when we find the next example where it happens. Okay, there we go. This situation right here. Let's get the perfect frame. I saw it. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what options does Bayo have? Side B is probably going to be the main thing that I'm going to have to calculate out again, because Bayo, side B is like right along here. Its interaction on shield is a little bit weird. Okay, Bayo has all the normal options. Then there's jump and air dodge. I mean jump, and that leads into either air dodge or witch twist even. And of course you have neutral get up and was there anything else? Jump from the ledge fair, I'm not sure if that's a thing. It probably is. Ledge drop fair. But a lot of, okay, let's see. Aside from jump, which puts Bayo in a bad position, especially on a platform stage versus Fox, a lot of it comes from ledge drop first. So you gotta go around it, and then you can do the side B, like put a huge hitbox here with fair. Let's actually see what. Dang it! White cells have to leave. Hi, Maria. What are you referring to, Shattuck? Oh shoot, okay, the one probably, is there any way I can toggle? Is it Control Shift 1? There you go. Okay, so I can turn that on and off. That's handy, okay. So, let's see. Ledge option, well, wait, no, we gotta look at Bayo stuff first. Fair. I guess one thing I should look into is how Bayo shield pressures with fair, because that's definitely relevant here. Because auto cancels, or I know 14 frames landing lag auto cancels after frame 28. Something like Fox's down air, it's like frame 30 auto cancels, right? Frame 29. So yeah, that definitely auto cancels if Bayo opts not to do it, and it comes out fast enough to the point where you can react. I mean, where you can't react unless you're already holding shield, in which case it goes into. See, I guess Bayo fairs your shield, can fair it again, and then like up B, or just fair it once and up B. Or fair and then just land and grab. So that's something you can't react to, and you have to. Well, I guess if you just shield it, you're technically alright, maybe? I don't know if you could just roll away. Bayo might be able to chase that. Might be just fast enough. Bayo has the ledge in general. Yeah, just the one problem is this space for the side B and punter. Well, the problem is aerial side B has so little lag that even if you position yourself at this point where it hits your shield just as you react. Well, no, I think okay. Well, let's look at it because it's the main thing in question right now. After burner kick, the late hit would connect on frame 15, and it's actionable and interruptible on frame 32. All right. Because, like, if I remember right, you can technically punish it with down air out of shield. I mean, down air, like, trades with up B. But then Nair beats it out, but that won't be safe at low percents. And you don't have time to dash up smash. No, don't shield. Oh, space for the side B and then react. I guess? Okay. Okay, I could see that. Shielding is for baby. Shut up, Teddy. I could see that. So, like, you're suggesting I just, instead of, like, positioning myself, let's make this a different color. I wonder if there's any way I can change that settings. No. I don't think there's anything I can do to. I don't know, I could set those. Anyway, so like you're saying I position myself instead of like where I am right here, I just, if Bayo's on the ledge, I let Bayo back for free. And just continue corner pressuring. Well, the one vulnerability that also seems that like that is definitely a valid point. Well, okay, let's do the math on side B real quick. Because the other thing that there's that Bayo because it all relies on ledge drop, ledge trump might be a thing. But let me do the thing real quick. Although Bayo dancing around at the ledge and up being can make stuff weird. Okay, so I could react on frame 20, let's say. So that would give me 12 frames to punish if I'm spaced outside and I don't have to hold shit. Granted, the thing is, if I am spaced outside, he's never going to side B. He's just, well, Bayo would just neutral get up. Because at that spacing, I want. Dang it, this is, times like this is where I wish I knew what the hell, like, this. Okay, does anyone know what these what the units are for these sort of numbers? Acceleration, gravity, where is it? Run speed, mainly. Does anyone know what that number means? Yeah, I know, standing facing the ledge outside of side B range is what you're saying, right? The second green line. They still side, but no, you wouldn't side. It literally covers nothing. Yeah, units matter, Maria, because like it's important for figuring out how far I can act. Granted, I'd have to know like the pixel length of the stage too, but it's important for figuring out how far I can actually go. Because the question at the moment is, could I, as a hard read from the okay, let me erase. Let's erase here. Control Shift 3. Control Shift 5. If I'm at the green line, the question is, can I make it? If I'm camping at the green line, can I make it If Bayo neutral get ups, can I react in time and get a hitbox there within 10 frames? But yeah, Shattuck, this is what you're referring to, right? Standing at the green line spacing, yeah, just react to this IV spacing. Well, no, I can't cover the rest still because I'm so far away. I mean, yeah, I can cover roll, get up attack, I guess. Jump, I guess. Neutral get up is a thing in question, and then fair, maybe. Fair might be weird. Well, granted, no, not really, because if I space outside of the 3 fairs, then I can sort of position I can just wait for Bayo to either jump away, and then in which case Bayo's above me, or I punish and then Bayo's above me. I guess my problem, yeah, that might be because like in this matchup, I probably should be aiming to get Bayo above me instead of off stage, because usually the plan is to get people off stage. But since Bayo has so many options, that's probably... Are you sure ledge drop fair is not an option? I mean, it's not really a big problem in this situation, but it seems like it's okay. Especially with fair's huge hitbox. Granted, they nerfed it. It's still pretty darn... Oh, I can get rid of this. Rid of the smear on the screen. Where's fair? They definitely nerfed it, but it's still huge. Okay, so well, I guess this image really isn't helpful at all. Yeah. Where's the... There it is. What's Bayo's neutral grade up? Bayo might actually have a really slow one. Smash for ledge, get up. Where Bayonetta at? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, where is it? Is it one of the everyone else's? Bayonetta. 35. Okay, it's a Luigi one. So it's normal-ish. I don't know. I'll have to test it. See if I can actually punish... Oh, I don't... What are you talking about? Fair? Or side B? Because Emperor EV definitely has a side B habit. Yeah, alright. I'll try spacing myself for side B and just... If Bayo does neutral get up, Bayo's still in the corner, so it's fine. And I don't risk anything if I do position myself at the green line, as you can see to your left. Anyway. Alright, let's go back so I can actually, like, look at the other stuff. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. What is it? No, S. The face of determination. Big, angry eyebrows. Now I look like a bug. I'm having too much fun with this. Anyway. So there's that down air again, which I can do. I should probably be writing this stuff down in my notes. You guys want the secret look into the Yeah, a lot of people have more hair than me. You want to see? I can, well, actually no. There's a lot of people with really long hair. This guy named JJ Rockets. That's Jace, who I'm playing this. Who else has really long hair? Pyros needs a haircut. I'm probably forgetting someone who's obvious, but I don't know. Anyway, me not punishing that roll was dumb. This down air was just because I guess I can use retreating down air as an effective tool to get myself with the right spacing if I'm in a pressure situation. No, because then it just upbeats and hits me anyway. Although if I'm at the right angle. I don't know. I don't know what that down air was. Well, I don't know. It might have just been. That's probably what it was. Okay, yeah, that. So basically, in this situation, yeah, I definitely should have gone for the bear just because it's Bayo and I know I won't be able to get that. So Bayo can fair me out of that. Bayo can up B. So in this situation, I guess I jump laser and then just turn around and wait and get ready to up tilt anything or dash it. Yeah, just get ready to up tilt if side B isn't. Otherwise, just get ready to keep corner pressuring. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. So more so spacing myself now around the little like yellow swirl of battlefield rather than in the middle of underneath the platform. Yeah, surprised not didn't. Dang it, why'd Cells leave? We could ask him so many questions if he lit. People like to. Yes, people do, probably. What does vicarious mean? Oh, I'll gladly play your friends in chess later, maybe. Because I'm not going to be talking for too much longer. It's just one game. That was also unfortunate. Why did I not punish? Because, like, in this situation... Does Bayo's second side B in the air have more lag? I feel like there's something different. Oh, it might just be the knockback of Bayo's second side B. Witch twist aerial, 29. Witch twist grounded, 20. Okay, there's no difference. Damage. Slight damage difference on the initial hit. Alright. Yeah. Bayo, the unfortunate part is you can't react and punish Bayo's witch twist. But, oh. Calculator's still here. Alright. I did not punish that witch time. Granted, at that distance, okay, I might not have been able to. Especially, yeah, because once I reacted, I was already drifting backwards anyway. Oh, okay. Thanks, Maria. Also, I heard you did okay. Your math thing ended up okay, so good job. What was this dash attack? Yeah, I feel like I gave up a little bit too much space here, which I didn't really need to. Okay. So I just punched the end leg there, and granted, I wasn't quite fast enough. Nair combos into side B, right? I'd have to react to the Nair sooner, I think. Yeah, I'd have to like react to the Nair then, and I can just get below and then punish. I don't need to wait for it to hit shield. If I wait for it to hit shield, it probably doesn't work. And how did I get this dash attack? Alright, shoot. I've never seen that before. Look at this. Woo. Anyway. Okay, he just goes for immediate side B. Yeah, like this is definitely a part where I could have gone witch timed. Okay, let's do the math on it real quick. See what Bayo's neutral air has to say about shield. Where's Bayo? There's Bayo. There. Okay. Let's see. Late hit Nair does. Okay, is late. No, okay, it's the bullet arch extension, so 4.5. Oh shoot, it only has 10 frames landing lag. Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be safe on shield. Even if it did like no damage, that would be safe considering the range. Because 10 frames landing lag, I'd have 7 frames to drop shield, and the move, because it hits shield, does at least 2 frames of shield damage. Where are we going? Shoot, I don't need to keep closing that tab. Okay. Oh crap, no, that's OBS. Ah! Well, I guess I can keep that open since I'm on my laptop pulling up the stream. Thanks for tuning in, Chaddick. No, now everyone's leaving. Darn. Okay, it's fine. I'll start streaming chess and then everyone will come back. Anyway. I guess this stream is more for myself anyways. What was this up tilt? There's an up tilt somewhere. Where is it? What is this? Oh, it was not, I missed up air, and then I just punished it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright. That back air was greedy. I don't know if I could have gone. I probably should have just waited and up tilted. Yeah, that back air was greedy. I could have gone witch twisted. Yeah, at that percent. What way was I facing after that? Okay, yeah, like right here, just, yeah. There, I should have just waited like that, because there would be nothing, aside from witch time, which Bayo could have done about that, which I probably could have honestly just shielded and punished everything. So yeah, like that spacing, I guess, would be what I want to aim for. And also that nair was spaghetti as hell. I think it was supposed to be a back air, but honestly worked out in the end. I just didn't capitalize, because that should have, I'm pretty sure that should have comboed. But I didn't capitalize enough early, because I was going for a nair up tilt there. Why did that not work? Oh, because I hit the ground. Or we both hit the ground. Anyway, back air. Oh wow, that goes right over my head. I can just... because that's a short hop, right? How long is Bayo's short hop? I don't realize that. I didn't realize it was as big as the SS's. Where are we at? No, I don't need item frame data. Jump frame. Wait, Logan follows me? Hey, we take those. Give me all the people who want to watch me play video games. Give me all the people who want to worship me. Okay, where's Bayonetta? Alright, right there. Short hop fastball 27 frames, short hop 38 frames. That sounds familiar as ESS is 30 frames. Oh wow, that is exactly the same as ESS short. Oh crap, okay, so today I learned Bayo has the same jump stuff as ESS. Might not go as high, or maybe even goes higher, wouldn't be surprised. And then falls a little bit faster because I think Bayo has super high gravity. Anyway. So like that sort of that back there is a what's the okay, the one useful thing about the YouTube player is I can just easily pull up I don't know, like I can just switch from the tabs. Anyway. Bayo Bear frame and actionable on frame 30 or connect on frame 20 and 10 frames to punish. I could jump out of shield and nair that. Yeah, especially considering, or I could even jump out of shield and down air that, especially considering which twist comes out frame 4 for that. Anyway. What was that? That was just side beyond shield. I don't know if I could punish that. I don't think I can. Especially that early hit or move so far away. I could have punished that, but I wasn't ready and I short hop first. So I should have you either immediately punish it or you don't. And so I waited a little bit too long. That was kind of cool though. Was yeah, that's low percent Fox can tech before the other hit. So here we get some nice damage because Fox is good. Where could I have been here? Okay, upgrade once, upgrade again. Yeah, when Bayo's drifting out like that, I probably shouldn't just wait on the platform up till, especially because side B. I should have fallen through and okay. So I just need position to that space to the yellow swirl on battlefield spacing. I'm sad that that up tilt didn't work. Granted, that combo probably should have worked, so I mean, I got lucky already. That grab was a little bit unfortunate. I have a problem with this. Whereas the minute I see something to punish, my go-to reaction in a lot of cases is grab, especially in this where in this matchup where like my low percent move I want to go for is it's one of those matches where you can't go for dash attack nair up till at very low percent because you just get witch twisted. Thanks, Maria. Where'd the thing go? There we go. Yo, let's go 2 viewers. Yeah. I don't know, the rest of this, I'm probably actually going to go play chess now. Because the rest of this is just stuff that I already know how to do. Well, no, I know how to do, but it was mainly just for the ledge discussion that I did this. So I think we're good. Get out of here. Anyway, I still need to make a "we'll be right back" slide anyway. We're gonna go play chess now. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8:56. Yeah, we have time for one game. Alright, let me just update the stream stuff. Let's see, what are we doing now? Light chess. I don't know if it's gonna be with friends or ladder. I don't know, what do we title this stream? It's called casual light chess. I'm not playing Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. I'm playing chess. Update information. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Do I have a move to make? I think I do. It's not updating. No, okay, here it is. Oh, my friend hasn't moved yet. Here's a cool thing. Let's see. Was there some game that was worth looking at? Yeah, okay. I'll just play a normal game. No, I don't want to play with a friend. Hold up. Let me see how this is working. Okay, great. You can still see the chat. Alright. Create a game. What are we gonna do? I want to try, let's see, what is it? It's a standard, right? I'm gonna try standard classical 15, add 15 seconds. Actually, nah. No, abort. Go away. I'm gonna do 20, add 15 seconds. Create a game. Anyone rated? Alright. Let's see, someone's doing a 30-minute, 30-minute game. 17. That's tempting. That's tempting. I like it, let's go. Alright, we're playing black. Oh, he aborted the game. You made me sad. I made him sad. Okay, let me just let me expand the screen a bit, just so it looks a little bit nicer. Well, actually, do the normal size. I don't want to constantly have to readjust it. So we'll just stick like that. I think that's fine. Okay. New opponent. Back. No, I don't want to do. No, I don't want to do that. Create a game. 20, 15 seconds. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. 17 minutes. That's okay. Yo, we got a game? Alright. Hold up. Okay, we got a game. Sicilian. Crap, why is it not? No, he already aborted game because I didn't move fast enough. Ugh. New point. Come on, dude, chill. This guy goes in with no chill. Shows up and just leaves immediately. Just like, damn. Does no one want to play a 20-minute, longer than 40-minute game with some poor 1300 scrub? Come on. I don't like any of these suggestions that they have. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's go. Boom. Alright. Sicilian, we'll see what he does. Okay, crap. How do you play against that? Well, you can just develop the knight and then I'll do the knight. Yeah, I'll just advance with a3 setup. A4 to set a b4, advance a6 and then set a that sets a b5, and then I can kick his bishop away and sort of expand that side and prevent him from checking me. Let's see. So one problem is I'm probably gonna have to fianchetto my bishop if I want to do anything with it, because as long as the bishop's... Well, I guess if I dislocate his bishop, then I can finally move that pawn. That's probably what I'm gonna have to end up doing. Alright. So he's doing that. We could set up my other... Yeah. So that's the immediate threat. He can't really stop that. He can advance that pawn, and I move here. He takes, I take, and then he just trades rooks. So I'd have to do it immediately. I can't do it immediately, though. And the intent, nah. Okay, well, we'll see if I can develop my knight. Oh, shoot. He's gonna move to g4, isn't he? He's gonna move to g4, isn't he? Although if he does do that... No, that's not gonna work. I could try moving east. Well, he's not moving g4, he's gonna move to g... What is that, 5? If he does go to g5, I was thinking I could go to e6, but that's not gonna work, because then he just goes to... He just takes on f7 anyway. So we'll see what he does. Granted, he doesn't really get much out of it aside from a pawn. Oh no, he gets a knight. Yeah, he forks my queen and my other guy. He forks my queen and my rook, so we'll see. I'll see if he goes for it. Alternatively, I guess we could just advance. No, yeah, we could advance e6 because then he has to move. His knight is attacked, so he either has to move. Probably just gonna castle, honestly. But if he does go to g5, then I go to e6, and he has to move his knight, and then his bishop is blocked off, so he can't take on f4 anymore without me taking it with my king. We'll see. Okay, so he castles. So, I mean, he didn't do anything to contest this. Is there any way we could start kicking his pieces around, though? He takes the knight. Yeah, that's not really that great. I could, however, already throw this bishop out here. But I'd rather develop my pawns a little bit. How many pieces does he have attacking d4? He has 1, 2, and I have 1. Okay, I have to develop my knight first if I want to press there. Well, actually, no, I have 2 pieces defending it. He's not going to do anything about it. Okay, set up. He could pull it his knight. I might as well develop that first. Force him to. Well, now he's going to pull his knight to defend that. To defend his pawn. Which also covers d5. Yeah. So now. Or I could develop in castle first. Granted, him checking my king isn't too likely to happen. Yeah. I don't know, I like it. Yeah, because my knight's in the way. If he trades a knight for a bishop, I'm fine with that. Especially because his bishop is so developed and my knight has only moved once. Well, they both only moved once, but he'd have moved his bishop 3 times. So that wouldn't be a worth it trade for him. So I think I'm fine. Shoot, what happens if he goes to d4 with his knight? I take with my knight, he takes with his pawn. Yeah, the knight, okay. That's what we're going with. I'm going to go advertise my stream real quick to my friend. Okay, what does he do? Now he advances. Now he can take. Now the problem is he's gonna have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3. No, I can pull that off. Because I'm gonna take. Now he's gonna move his knight. Ooh, okay, that's a problem because now his bishop is a threat. Well, it's not the end of the world. I wouldn't really mind him taking. Well, see, if he does take my knight on c6. I don't really want to advance e6 just because that gives me an isolated pawn. If I advance on the d file right now with my pawn, he's just gonna move his. Okay, so now I think we set up so that he can't move his bishop. Yeah. Granted, we do set that up. He trades, and I can move my bishop, push his queen around, but his queen isn't developed yet. Where would he go? Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. And then I could also, if he doesn't, I also have the option to kick around with, if he doesn't advance his pawn to a4, I have the option to kick his bishop around with b4 now, which would also open up my bishop better, but my white bishop doesn't look, it looks fine. It's more so my black bishop that's going to take some development. Granted, if I just advance on okay, it just depends on which bishop I think I'll need more. king is on the black square. Or I could just Fiend Shadow both-ish. Okay, that's what he's doing. So now we can kick him away. Oh. Fine. Okay, what's... Oh, he's playing... Okay, so he's making a place where his his bishop can run away to. So now the question is, do we advance on B or A? I mean, B or D. Either way, that's where his bishop's running away to. We don't advance to B because he has way too much covering that. Yeah, no, okay. The good news is, though, now he's not gonna check us. And we win this trade because he has 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Now we go for that. Alright. So now he's probably going to retreat his bishop. Unless he wants to go for the trade, which is not worth it for him, I don't think. Any sort of wacky tactics I could do? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, I just take back here. Okay, I'm fine with that. I move a pawn closer to the center. He still has to move his bishop. Oh, granted now... No, now I have even more defenders to that square, which is fine. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Well, okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm cool with that. No, I don't want the isolated pawn, so yeah. That's fine by me. I was thinking I could have taken with my knight on d5, but that would leave my pawn on c6 isolated, and would threaten his knight instead of his bishop. And I'd rather be trying to push his bishop, because once his bishop is pushed back there, yeah, it's on a good diagonal, but it can't threaten any sort of checks. And now I have my pieces pretty darn active. Probably want to figure out castling now. Where do I want to develop my bishop to? I can line up my bishops really well. With, okay, let's see. If I could, the problem is I'm removing one of my, my bishop is undefended. Oh no, it is defended by my queen in this situation. Yeah, we're fine with that. So I think I'm going to do that, then we're going to castle. His knight really can't do too much. Shoot, no, crap, no, okay, no, we still have two defenders on. I thought I blocked off my, because I blocked off my queen on d5, I only have one defender, but I have my knight and my pawn. So we're good there. Okay, so he retreated. We could just open up even more. Oh, okay, now he just castle. Where's he going? He's maybe going to g3? No, he wouldn't be going there. Where's he going with that knight? Oh, maybe he's going to... Okay, I could see him moving to B. Okay, I could just advance. I'm going to castle first because I could kick away his knight if it does become an issue. So there, you can pressure my queen, but I can set it up and process. Okay, yeah, we're just going to castle. No reason not to. My defense on... Okay, so now he's throwing out... Oh, okay. Alright. I'm fine with just advancing, though. Where does he go then? Hmm. So that takes, he moves his knight out. What can we do off of that? If I trade bishops. Because I like my bishops in this situation. So do you just block, but then he pins my queen and my knight? I could set up my queen, just move it to D. Well, no, I could set up my other bishop, advance that, then I have two pieces lined up there. That pawn is undefended. But I can move my rook pretty quickly to defend. I like that. Just give him the boot. Shoot, no, crap. Okay, that's a mistake. Because now he can just take on D, and I can't really do too much about it. Now, yeah, it's a trade in his favor. If he's smart, he's gonna nab that pawn. Wait, no, right, because the bishop is attacked by a pawn. Oh, hey, my friend's spectating me. So he's gonna... Oh yeah, if he pins, then he has even more defense. Is there any way I can... Okay, I can move my queen to A. Okay, then my bishop is undefended, but if I move my queen to A5, I can defend that pawn. I get myself out of the pin. Once I advance some pawns, I could maybe line up my queen a little bit better. Alternatively, I can move my rook to B. If I can advance my pawn, well, no. If I move my rook to B, to the B file, then he just advances his pawn. If I move my rook to the B file. Yeah, he advances his pawn 2 spaces, and I don't like that. He does move his bishop to pin my knight. I could just expand out with my king's pawns and then trade my knight for his bishop. It would weaken my king, but it's a pretty open board. What else could he do with his bishop? He could just move his bishop out of the way, which is also viable. Although I can move my knight to attack it, and he'd be, yeah, then his, okay, no, he's not moving his knight back. I mean, he's not moving his bishop back, because then I can move my knight to E. Yeah, like, you could move my knight to E4 and then trade my knight for his bishop, unless he just gives it to me by moving it to H file, to the H file, and then my queen can just take it, which I'd be fine with. So he's not moving. He's probably not. I mean, yeah, he's going to G5, and then we go. See, if we go to A5, is there any way his knight could threaten that bishop? Because the bishop is then undefended once I move my queen. Alternatively, I can just advance my pawn, because that sort of puts an attacker on it. Granted, my black bishop becomes a lot weaker. I can potentially do something with my white bishop a little bit better then. course, the problem also still is if I advance, he can just advance his pawn. See, if I advance my d pawn, he advances his c pawn, and I can move. Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe just moving my black bishop. Granted, then nothing's defending. So maybe if I advance to my pawn to e4, and then I can move my queen, or no, then I can once I advance to e4, then I can move my bishop. Out of the way. Well, I guess yeah, if I do advance e4, I block off my black bishop pretty darn well. What's this guy planning? Okay, so he moves the pin. I then advance my pawn to defend it. Right, I can also move my rook. No thanks, Mike Loping. Definitely should start doing something with my white bishop. Granted, it's already on a pretty... Because that's the one thing, if I advance to d5, I do provide a nice little window for my bishop. That's lined up with his castle. This guy better have one good-ass move. I could also get my rooks into play, which I also think sounds fine. Jeez, he's been sitting here waiting like... No thanks, Mike Loping. He's been sitting here... He's gonna move his bishop. You move your bishop to g4, right? Unless this guy has some hella good tactics. If he makes some spaghetti move, it's over. For me, probably. Rook e1 is also, e8 is also fine. Because that puts my rook ready to do stuff. Granted, if I do move up to try and trap his bishop with my pawns, I might be able to move my king over to the h file and then throw my rook on the g file and line that up with his king. Because I have a lot of things that are... Both my bishops are already pointing at his king. Well, almost. I have no idea what you're saying, Mr. Mike Loping. Alright, so it's been 6 minutes now, probably more since he's moved. I hope he's okay. I hope Mr. Costa Linda's gonna be alright. Yeah. Okay. So if he moves to G4, if he moves to G5, his bishop to G5 to pin my knight to my queen, I'm going to expand out with my kings because his bishop is over there. Unless he retreats his bishop isn't gonna be able to get into a situation to line up with my king. So the only threat to my king on that if my king moves to H8, the only threat along that diagonal would be the queen. Of course, at some point I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get to get a p. Oh wait, no, right, my bishop's defending. My black bishop is defending e5. Yeah, let's. Oh wait, no, we can't program pre-moves in. Do they have internet in space? Dude, shit's lit. Hi, Eli, player one. I'm assuming that's what the P1 stands for. So now it's been. I think this guy has run down to. Yeah, I think it's been like 7 minutes since this guy's last moved. So he's still online. Do 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 do. Well, it says he's still online though. That's the thing. I don't want to start another game and run into issues. Also, my clipping. Have you considered not doing drugs? Maybe. Where my correspondence game? No, here we go. Oh, he moved! He did it! Yay! He retreated. Okay. So what do you do with that now? Okay. So we still only have 2 pieces defending. Well, yeah, no. Okay, so E4 is still a problem. I mean, the weakness on D5 is still a problem. How do we fix that? Nah. Yeah, okay, we just move my bishop. Yeah. We just move my bishop in to defend that. And then we can advance the pawn later. So I take. Oh, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Yeah, okay. And he can't really do too much aggressive with that knight. I like that. Do we give this man time back? Stop going to Ogos then. What's an Ogos and where do you get one? This is why we don't do drugs, kids. No, I can't. What's a monkey and where do I get one? Have you considered prayer? Okay, now we can advance that pawn. Weak position. Where's he going with that knight? He could go to... I could just advance my pawn on G. I could just advance my G pawn and deal with both of those threats at the same time. Of both his potential knight moves. Or I could just improve my queen. And throw that. Because, like, aside from the main diagonal, along, which is bishop. Well, aside from, yeah, the diagonal which the bishop is covering, there's not really any threats to the white squares. Okay, there's not really any threats to the black squares either. The problem is, how do we set up this checkmate? You know, honestly, I like advancing this pawn, and then he could attack it by advancing his own pawn. And what do we do about that? Because, I mean, that's not really the nicest trade. I mean, where's he going there with his knight? What threats does he have when he moves his knight to f5? Sure, I'll play Eli. I'm probably only gonna stream till around 10 though, so just a heads up. Probably not won't have too much time for really long games. Just improve a rook. Don't see why not. The C1 or the E? I like this. If I do move right there, he does have the opportunity to attack my rook, but I can move my rook out of the way easily. He doesn't really have any threats lined up on that square. Yeah, okay, I like that. Alright, that's enough. This is how this works. Alright. There we go. I'll unban him if I feel like it after the stream, but that's enough. He is weird, yeah. How are you, Mr. Eli? What else? I mean, he might move his bishop. I mean, his pawn. His pawn at b4 looks like a good move for him. Because that way he sets up. Okay. Alright. Okay, so he's threatening that pawn, but it's protected. Now he drops his guard on f2. No, he's not protecting that pawn aside from his king. So, let's see. Well, the threat, of course, is... Okay, I don't know if I want to get rid of the f3 pawn. Not the f3. If I want to get rid of his a3 pawn, because then there's discovered attacks with moving his bishop, and then my rook would also be attacked at the same time. But my rook is well defended. Yeah. Because then we have a much easier time setting up my bishop onto the c5, onto c5, which would be lined up nicely with his king. Is there anything we can do right now with where his pieces? Ooh, okay, no, okay. It wouldn't be defended there. Trade knights. Maybe line stuff up on his king. Well, let's see if this guy wants a knight trade. No, I don't know if that's really that good of an idea. I don't want to... You know, honestly, I don't mind my position too much. Maybe a5, or honestly, maybe even just moving my king to h8. Because what can he do in this situation? He can't... Again, the pin is a threat. So maybe there's something I can do with my queen. You know, honestly, maybe I move my queen here. Set my bishop here. This piece is still defended. Can't get a second attacker onto it. You know, I like that plan. If he tries to advance his b4 pawn, I just advance. Okay, well then no, because then I can just if he tries to advance b4, I do a5. If he takes, I can take back for my rook. And then I will be one move away from putting a serious threat on his king. If he tries to move away his king preemptively, I can immediately take with my queen, and he can't really trap me. No, okay, no, he might be able to. Yeah, he actually would be able to trap me if I did move blind. If I just took, because then he'd move his bishop to e3. Welcome back, Mike. He has to defend b2. Oh, you're right! So now well, wait, okay. No, that's a different thing, but yeah. Sorry, I'm not doing the best job keeping up with the chat. Yeah, he's definitely the same guy. Are there any fancier ways I can do this? Yeah, he's definitely trolling. It's okay. Not much work for me. He has to make a new account every time, so we'll get rid of him eventually. Or if he keeps trying, that's fine. If that's... Yeah. Sorry, I'm not doing the best job keeping up with the chat. He has to defend b2. Okay, Eli, how many pennies you got that Micro shows up, that Mike shows up within the next, let's say I'll put 3 minutes. Alright, anyway. So he can't move his bishop, because then he drops his pawn on b2, which, yeah, valid point you raised. Of course, he can just move his pawn on b2, which again follows the plan. I move my pawn to b5, into a5. If this guy gets close on time, I'll start giving him a little bit of time. I want to just finish, see how this ends. And then we can do a quick game, Eli. What time do you prefer? Because I do have some tests tomorrow. So, do I play Heroes of the Storm? No, I don't play Heroes of the Storm. I'm sorry, Triv. Good point, Eric. I can play 3-minute games. All right, I'm fine with that. Yeah, okay. Fast games are really fun. All right, screw it. Let's give this guy some time. Just because he was gone for a while. Granted, he might be gone again. I don't know. We'll see what the computer says after this, and then yeah. We can do actually, we'll probably have time for a few 3-minute games, or if you'd rather do a longer one, we can do that too. Mr. Eli, sir. Also, Eric, I don't know what Zarchek is a reference to, but Zarchek's a pretty good one. Username, good job. Did he move? Oh no, he didn't. I don't know if he's coming back. Also, Eric, if you want to move, I'll do the thing. Bullet's really fun. If you have you ever played with like 1/4 minute and like add 5 seconds with every move? It's actually a great way to play versus people that don't know how to play chess too well to make it even. Like when you're playing with your friends or something, bored at school. It's pretty wacky. But yeah, okay. I don't think he's coming back. I'm curious to see what the computer would say would have been the optimal follow-up. What's your you never played anything under a minute? We'll do one game just for fun. One game like 15 seconds and like add 5 seconds out of remove. What's your light chess username? Because I'd rather not do it with sending the link. Well, I guess I could whisper you the link. Granted, the whole stream sees the link when I pull it up. Actually, no. There'd be methods to do it. All right. Eric, what'd you do? All right. Maybe your queen pinning my knight. We. Ooh, that looks fun. Game over. I win. Alright, that's unfortunate. Elliot, okay. Oh, let me make a move right here and then I'll send you the thing. Let's see. That's a threat. That also sets up my bishop. Turn well, you have 2 pieces defending, 1 piece attacking. Bishop away very fast. Do I want to develop my knight, or do I want to develop? Well, I'd rather move that piece just because. And granted, there won't be much of the. Okay, let's see. I move my pawn forward. What do you do? Because the threat of b5 is a problem. I guess you could line up both your pieces. Okay, let's see. Then you'd have 1, 2, 3, and I'd have 1, 2 defenders on d5. So I guess yeah, the problem is then I drop. I could. No, I can't do that because I'm at the end. Shoot, how do you respond to that? Let's see. You have those. I advance. You take. I take. You take. I take. You take. I lose awfully. Is there any other way I can create a different threat? Sorry. Oh! If I do move that right there, I can take the. I can threaten the pawn. But again, blocking that's gonna be really hard. Might just be worth trading the bishops. Oh, okay, that is a. Ooh, that's actually. That looks nice. I like that idea actually a lot. Alright, Eli, I'll be there just a moment. I should assign mods. Yeah, but there's no one who ever consistently watches this. Okay, Eli. Let's see. He does that. I take. Ooh, okay. He does that. I take. He takes. Then I have to. No, I think we're fine. Fine either way. I don't mind trading because I have quite the significant lead. I like that. Anyway, I will challenge you, Eli. Play with friend. What are we gonna do? Okay, just one real quick game, just for the fun of it. They do 8 seconds, so I have a little bit of time to think. Okay, invite user ELIASP Eliasp 20. Okay, there we go. Send thing. Yeah, I guess I'll look into that for next time stream. Okay, let's go. Okay, alright, it's go time. This is more fun played with like King of the Hill and Atomic Chess. Super volatile, like just super with wacky rules too. Oh jeez. No, I'm okay with that. Do what you want. What happens if I just take there? Okay, you take back your knight. I'm gonna do that. Okay, maybe 8 seconds was a bit much. I don't know, we're fine. Alright. That's the part where I actually gotta remember how this attack works. You take, I take. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice, you're 2084 on classic. I think that's good. Alright, so I have 3, you have 2 defenders. Okay, it's worth. Oh crap. No, shoot, I forgot. No, dang it. Ah. Now we're good. No, I'm bad. Crap. Yeah. That was questionable. That was questionable. Oh jeez. Now she ran out of time. I was about to move my queen. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. Good game. Yeah. Okay. You want to play normal thing? We can do 10 minutes each side, and then like add 15 seconds. All right. There. Or no, let's do 15-15. That's like the standard thing it has, right? I don't know. I feel like I can learn something from you. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat at the moment. Okay. LESP20. Alright. What was the chat been saying? How many? Good point, Eric. Maybe we should just all play the Danish Gambit. It works every time. Yeah, it's a little bit unsettling. The Danish is statistically proven. Alright, okay. Oh, look, Mike is back. Oh, is this the next Mike? Is this the next Mike? Is this Mike the third? The legend? Mike. Alright. I don't think I've ever played this iteration of the English before, just because all my friends do spaghetti in response. I don't know. Actually, no, I feel like I have. Oh, shoot, you moved. That was an intention. Okay. You're setting up here your queen, the pawn to the center. Come on, Eric. I thought you liked Russia. Why am I allowed on Twitch? Because I'm great, that's why. Do you know who I am? I'm a legend. That was... You take, I take... Oh, sorry, I take, you take. And then you have the two, okay. Oh yeah, looks like I already messed up. So we get out of this. Granted, if you do that, I can do that. Oh. Okay, yeah. Please do chill. Get two attackers on that. I like that because, let's see, defending, you can't move that pawn up without me taking it. My black bishop is sad anyway, so... Alright. Let's go. Leave him alone. Oh. Thanks, guys. Alright. What's his name? I do what I want. I don't have to learn a game before playing it. Who learns games before playing it? How are you supposed to learn a game without playing it? Let's see. So if you advance that pawn, which is unlikely to happen, I take, you take, I take, you take, and that's fine by me, and then maybe we trade queens in the process. Okay. Alright. So my bishop is at least opened up. But of course, now my knight has to go somewhere. Where's a nice square for that knight? center. You can test that over there. No, not really. I do have to block, but I like that square best. Nowhere else, everywhere else looks super exposed, and I don't want to just move it back, and I don't think I can really create much of a bigger threat, because that pawn would get awfully close. Crap, of course, then you're just gonna pin it. Shoot. Okay, you know, actually, I'm fine with that. I can't think of anything better at the moment. Then, of course, I can also at some point attack e4 if we don't do trade knights immediately. But that bishop is about to be fun. Although I wouldn't mind, my black bishop isn't going to be very good anyway. Oh, no, that's not really true. It's got potential. Aside from maybe trading it for the knight, which is not sure if it's going to sit there much either. On e4, he'll do en passant instead of taking it right. You're a genius! It works every time. Just bait them into trying to look cool and then winning. It's my favorite trick. Okay. So if you do move, okay, so if he does move his bishop out, if Sir Eli, the legend, does move his bishop out to b4. Move my bishop, take. Or, oh, no, wait, no, he's not going to do that. Well, no, yeah, he probably will. Okay. Okay, I see you. I have two threats attacking that. Granted. Okay, is that a worth a trade? That looks cool. I move there, you take. Mix back again. Oh, this guy was mean. I'm glad you banned him. You're right. What's this guy? Okay, there we go. That looks, okay. Oh, okay, well. I take, you take, I take. Okay, I do win a pawn for that. So it is technically, material speaking, an even trade. Is it a good one, though? It does... I mean, my knight isn't looking good in this situation. Oh, wait, no, that moves 10 times better. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah. I take, you take, I take. Move that, and then I take trade. I'm fine with that. Unless there's some mysterious spaghetti I overlooked. How do I report him? And sort of blast over on that side. If you move your queen, I get to keep my bishop. And if you don't move your queen, you sort of mess up your castle on your king side. Alright. Let's see, I like that, and then we can start kicking that thing around while giving my knight some places to go. Well, granted, it doesn't really have any good places to go from that square. Shit, okay, that knight. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to break that pawn wall eventually. If I move pawn right there, if you if I move there, you take, and I take. I mean, I do like that move though. This move though, so I'll just go for that already. You can figure out the pawn later. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot about that move. I was thinking you could have done another thing earlier, but oh shoot. Okay. So let's see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take that. You're gonna take with my queen. You're gonna line up with my rook, and then I move my knight in front of that. And then you advance your pawn. I take. You take with your bishop. Then I castle, and I'm fine with that. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Still gotta shout out the drawing on screen because I'm still super happy about adding this, even though it's really not much. I don't know. It's more useful for smash analysis. Alright. Alright, so you moved your knight right there. With the intention of going where? Guess you're protecting that knight, but I wasn't really threatening that. Oh, okay, I was threatening with that knight move. Okay. I'm still fine with that anyway, though. Because my knight there, even if you don't choose to take it, it's still nice little outpost. Okay. Shit. Now I can't castle. Alright. Okay, I can't retreat my knight because then I drop my rook. Granted, my king is alright in the center. Is there something I could develop? Okay. I could stuff your bishop out. Both our black bishops wouldn't be useful for anything, really. Then what happens? Pin your knight with my queen. I think I'd rather do that before sacking the bishop. Okay. Wait, shoot, when did I get a piece down? No. Oh, right, no, I didn't count the rooks. Okay. I like that. Because then I move the pawn forward, and then I can do stuff, get my queen to a white squares substitute for my bishop. What do? You move your knight right there. Which is fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, crap! You can just fork over there. That's a problem. Well, no, you can't really. Well, you take my... You move right there. I move my rook, you take my knight, I take it with the pawn, you take it with the queen, I take it with the queen. Okay, so you really can. I'm fine with that move then. Oh shoot, sorry guys. Yeah, so that's happening. No, I'm stupid. Oh crap. There was a reason I was okay with that exchange. No! No! Why? What have I done? This was bad. Everything is bad. Okay, granted, I do... Okay. So there's gonna be everything on my king. But... I think we can sort of handle the situation a little bit. Because then you have that, and then I move my king there. And you can't really support that. Granted, now the problem is my rook is never getting anywhere. Crap. Okay, could I create a bigger threat somehow? Can I check you? I don't see anything. I can't really move my bishop. Okay, actually I could move my bishop at some point. Granted, after this set of trades, it's unlikely, if that's what you choose to go for. It's unlikely because then, I guess I'd be forced to move my king at some point. We'll see. Mike was the last guy. No, trust me. Mike was definitely not the last guy. You're still the same guy. How do you report someone? Block, ban user, timeout, mod user, ignore user, whisper. I don't know. Okay, you took, so then I take. Do I have anything better here? Not really, because I just let you get away with. Granted. I still am upper rook. It's just that one of my rooks is kind of useless. Let's see how this ends. Yeah. Okay. Is my king ever going to be able to get anywhere if I keep up like this? Probably not. I don't know how to move that queen. Shoot. Okay, no. That looks okay. The only problem is, of course, I'm moving my king onto a black square. But I am actually okay with that. You do that, I can take, so you're not going to do that. Oh, then you... Okay, no, that's not the end of the world. That option is there, so I think we can go. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. No, I think that was fine. I'm still up 3 pieces. If I can survive and not get checkmated, I win. Especially because I have 2 passed pawns. Problem, of course, being if I move my king onto d2 trying to flee, you can move your bishop there, so you could just wait and see, wait for you to move the bishop, but that's unlikely because you'd lose it either way. Or you could just sit like this. Because eventually you're going to run out of moves. You're gonna have to. Okay. Oh shoot, no, now I'm crap. I'm stupid. Right, because now I'm in check, now I'm forced to make a move. Assuming I do that, what do? You're not, you can't, you win the pawn with check. Okay. I can at least threaten something. Okay. Right here I can still at least, there's threats, and I'm not giving away a pawn. Shoot, now you're not gonna castle because then you drop your knight. So you're gonna have to do something with your knight first, but of course that check is just coming soon, and it's gonna be a problem for you. Because you can't really block it. And anything else drops a rook, so gosh, the problem is, can I avoid getting checkmated? Because that's gonna be a problem. How would you set this up? You can move, let's see, you got the bishop lined up right there. You can't move the queen right there. You can't move the queen right there. Let's do some weird maneuvering where you move it up there first and then move it down. But that's in line with my bishop. So as long as I don't move my bishop, it might be fine. Oh crap. Shoot. Crap, what are you gonna do? You're gonna attack my queen next turn, right? No. Maybe, sort of, kind of. What's the best way? Okay, so I have to move right there because I can't block this in any way. And then we have some opportunities to block the next attack. Just the problem is now this pawn is going to become a problem because it's starting to cross. There goes my significant lead. I'm just up a rook for a knight. What did I... Oh, that pawn is... Okay. Jeez, I really should have... That queen move was greedy. Because I had just moved my king to d2. I would have protected that pawn. I would have been able to get my king to a little bit of a safer spot. Because of where my queen was, you weren't able to move your bishop to check it. To check my king. Okay, that definitely was the move. And then I would have been able to hopefully hide it somewhere on b or a1. But now we're stuck here. Oh boy. The probability that 1980 divorce will run out of blank is represented by the angle function cosine theta. Shh! Don't do. This is a public place. Don't break the rules. I guess it's not an AP test. It was the IP test. I don't know. What does it do? Crap. So I can advance a pawn somehow. Maybe, and then get his bishop out of there, and then maybe I can do something with my bishop, though whether his queen's standing, I really can't improve it much. That said, just a promise to ride in checkmate. Crap, and of course there's that pesky pawn on d4 that's gonna get across soon. Which of course requires him moving his queen out of the way, which would give me the opportunity to try and develop my bishop. Or trade it off for something. There's still, of course, a bajillion threats on the board. If I can check him, I guess the question is, can I stop him from constantly checking me? Because let's see, I move up there, I block. Okay, no, if I move right there, so if he checks like that, which is about the only way to continue the checks, then I move to h3, and then the only way he can check that. Oh shoot, he just moved straight up. And then he can just perpetually check back and forth between those two, which wouldn't be awful. Considering I don't know if I want to deal with the situation. So I do go right there, and he just goes up. Okay, no, he's gonna be in that. He's not gonna move right there. He's gonna be right there. So then I go right there. He's gonna be on e4. I'm gonna move to h3. Then if he wants to keep checking me, he's gonna have to move to f5, which protects his knight, which is unfortunate. But then I can block and attack his queen. Then I end up advancing both my pawns up. No, I just advanced that one. But then if he tries to check me again afterwards, by moving back to where his queen was, I can move my other pawn up. And then I have effectively advanced my f and g pawn by 1 and made my king a little bit safer from diagonal attacks. And then that rook, that pawn's going to become scary at some point because finding time to move my pawn up to my h pawn up in front of my king is unlikely, so that's going to lead to some spaghetti at some point. Eli, this better be one solid ass move. Where are we at? Okay. So then we're moving here. Then what happens? Okay, so you're moving your rook there. Crap, can't really check you now because of where your queen now is. I could remove your queen, but that's not happening. Ah, crap. I should have done that in a different move order. You know, that wasn't very bright. Yeah, geez, they were definitely better. Crap, I could have advanced my pawn first, then moved my king. Then if you wanted to check me again, I could have moved my other pawn up and I would have advanced f and d. That wasn't well thought through. I can threaten. See, what's the threat right now? That's going to be a problem. That's going to be an issue. This check. This coming on. Well, not check, but. Wait a minute, how would this work? You could just move right now. You would. Okay. Oh no. I don't know. I can force you to do something with your bishop. Hmm. Ah, jeez. Crap, I just gotta get my bishop out somewhere, but that's not happening. Because you can just move your bishop right there to that nice unguarded square. Or just threaten your queen. Move up right there. You take, I take. Let's see what this does for me. No, I'm stupid. Ah. Because you just take that, right? Yeah, that wasn't very well thought out. Oh crap, I might have just... Well, on the flip side, I can kick that piece away. I can now do something to get rid of your bishop, kind of. Well, not really, because you can just move it back. Ah, crap. Of course, that... Okay, no, you moving back your bishop is fine, because then I can finally do something with my bishop, which is important. So what are we going to do? We're going to do it with the queen. Can I do anything on that square, really? Oh, shoot, you can just take there anyway. Yeah, okay, we're going to... Things rolling there. Kick your bishop away. If you do go... Yeah, because now your queen's out of the... Sort of... Can you just... No, okay, no, you can't check me like that yet. Because my rook is still protecting. Crap, that I... Oh, shoot, that's... Yeah, no, that means that... Oh, my pawn is also protecting. Okay, we're kind of okay. So if he does move his bishop... So I can't actually move my rook away from G, because my pawn is also protecting my pawn at G. And then once I can get my rooks connected, it'll be a lot easier to kick the queen around, and maybe I can somehow funnel my king into a little bit of a safer space. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. I can also move my... Move my queen over there. Or up there. Okay. Alright, so you're blocking the checks. Yeah. Alright, I think... do we have enough time to do that? I think we do. You're not really creating any threats that way. And... I need to get something rolling on that king. So, yeah, I gotta go. Is there any way you can, like, pin both those pieces? Not really. Okay. So now I can get that bishop out of the way. Now my rooks are finally connected, so I can use them a little bit more liberally. Now what do you do? If you could force me to move my rook. Just get my rook stuck behind my bishop. Granted, not really. In fact, you could encourage me to double up my rooks in that process. So you're probably not going to kick anything around there. What can you actually do? You can move your knight now. You can move your knight now. So that's a problem. But of course, if you do move your knight, I can move my king. Not my king, my queen. To check your king finally. At b8. And then, so you block with your bishop. And then from there, yeah, I can check and win back your knight. So you can't really do anything with your knight. Okay, what's this? Is that game? Crap, that might be checkmate. Oh! Okay, if I take that, your pawn, you can advance your pawn. What was that? Okay, you're either a genius or... Oh, crap, then you just advance your pawn and that's checkmate. Shoot, is there any way I can block that? So I take... You take with your pawn. I can't move my king. And then the moment you advance that pawn, that's checkmate. Hmm... I gotta get that queen out of the way. Dislodge it somewhat, and I still have my pawns blocking me, and maybe I can somehow... that's gonna be hard to figure out a way to funnel my fiddle... Well, can you checkmate me this way? Yeah, you can. Oh, crap. Is there any way I can block that? No. Yeah, that's it. Okay, good game. Thanks for playing. Let's see what the analysis board says. Where did I mess up? Requesting computer analysis takes a while, doesn't it? Yeah. You have any advice? I mean, it's sort of a general question, I guess. Okay. So the computer says this is where I screwed up. What did I do here? Oh, this is where I... This is where... Yeah, that was the big loss. This is where it all went downhill. And then... Where's the next point? This was another big... Okay, that was the other big mistake. Because here, I wonder what the computer thinks about this move. Oh, okay. Well, I guess this move does make sense. Well, why didn't I make that last time? Because, oh, because I wanted to keep my bishop on that diagonal to prevent your bishop from moving. Okay, so that was a big mistake. Yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Let's see, where was the other stuff? Yeah, okay, we already watched over this. King, okay. I wonder what it says about this move. That's what it says, but I want to see. Let's see, if I do that, it says you're going to do this. Unless it comes up with a better idea. And then I move up there. Oh, then you just take, because then there's nothing protecting you. Yeah, and then it's the same situation as before. Alternatively, what happened in the game? Oh, okay, that was the same. It was the same thing. Sorry, I did this. Why can you not continue here? Oh, because the computer doesn't want to check me indefinitely. What was this? The mistake was that. I don't know, I'm too tired for this. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I think I'm going to cut the stream before it's too late. Bye, friends.